At small forward, number 2, Kalea Copper. Starting at center, number 31, Stephanie Dolson. At shooting guard, number 14, Allie Quigley. Starting at the other guard, number 22, Courtney Vandersloot. Starting at the other forward position, number 3, Candace Parker. The head coach of your home team, ladies and gentlemen, your Chicago Sky.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Chicago Sky. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. What do you think are the biggest challenges for a coach in today's WNBA?
You know, I think it's not even about the X's and O's. I think it's about keeping the attention of your team. There are so many distractions out there. Plus, the season is so long. The travel, it's grueling. It takes a lot out of you. So create ways to engage with your team. That's so important.
I've got something similar, guys, and that's connecting with your team, getting your players to trust you. Honestly, I think the biggest challenges aren't related to X's and O's. It's about people skills.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Back to Diggins-Smith. Pass to Turner. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
An absolute floor general. Vision and passing are the great parts of Diggins-Smith's game.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Now here's Griner to the middle. Turner with the bucket.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
Since entering the league, Brittany Griner has been an absolute force on both ends of the ball. She'll go down as one of the most prolific defenders in WNBA history.
Now here's Griner. Turner with the bucket.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything has fallen for them early.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. From deep, Allie Quigley. The shot goes in. First of the night, she is 1 for 3 to start the contest. And Griner's blocks numbers, they're ridiculous. I mean, she was the WNBA blocks leader each of the first 7 seasons of her career.
Yeah, already top 3 all-time in career blocks, and I'd be willing to bet that maybe by the end of her career, Brittany Griner, the all-time leader in blocks in league history.
Now here's Parker. Copper outside. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Well, Copper can sometimes be a selective three-point shooter, so she must have been feeling that look.
Nurse outside. Pass to Taurasi. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them. Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Tipped away. Allie Quigley with the steal. Here's Vandersloot. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
You see the active hands and arms of Allie Quigley, using her length to come away with steals.
Vandersloot with the steal. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. An open look for Kia Nurse. Hits the jumper in space.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
11 feet out. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Kia Nurse. And that one's good. Diggins Smith.
Assistant.
Yeah, I'd say that
Kia
shot was
Nurse.
well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Dolson. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Nurse with the bucket.
It's good seeing Nurse capitalize inside. These types of shots help get her into a groove.
Now here's Parker. Fires the three. Chicago again missing.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss. And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it, and that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
And the Mercury with possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Turner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Stephanie Dolson. That's her first foul.
Team foul. In for the Mercury.
And so here's Phoenix. And stolen by Diamond DeShields. From about 19 feet. Got a piece of it.
Chicago foul. Courtney Vandersloot.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting for Phoenix. Shea Penny. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 9 points. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Griner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint, and stolen by Dolson. He's got a clear path. A three from Candace Parker. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, a very fluid athlete. Parker runs the floor well. She's always looking for ways to score, and I admire that.
Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mercury out in front, up 5. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Dolson. Vandersloot. Jacks up a three. Drains the three-pointer.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
You have to be impressed by Allie Quigley's accuracy. She's got her long-range shooting totally dialed in and is one of the league's most consistent three-point snipers.
Now Petty. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Well, who could forget the 2-year streak where Quigley dominated the All-Star three-point contest?
A back-to-back champion. You certainly don't see that often. It's a real testament to Quigley's talent as a long-range shooter, arguably the best in the world.
And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Here's Cunningham. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Good on the bucket.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Cunningham with the bucket.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Timeout called the Mercury. As the years have gone by, we've seen less centers, less bigs, and rosters go guard heavy. Why is that?
Well, we've seen a massive shift to the three-point shot. Threes are attempted just about 50% more over the last couple seasons than the start of last decade. The emphasis is on shooting, and this led to a more perimeter-based game.
That, and the teams have gone with small ball. It's been proven that you can win with 3, sometimes 4 guard lineups.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Copper. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist. It's all knotted up.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
Chicago foul. Dana Evans.
And the Sky making a change here.
3rd team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago, Azare Stevens.
Here's Petty. Pass to Smith. Griner with the ball. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here. And the Mercury making a change here. Here's Diggin Smith. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
With fine-tuned basketball intelligence, Diggin Smith consistently keeps herself a step ahead of her opponents.
Down low. Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Stevens. And hits the basket. She's fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. So both teams changing it up here.
What's up?
Yeah, selected to the WNBA All-Rookie team after an impressive first year. I would say Stevens has a bright future ahead of her, wouldn't you say?
Here's Nurse. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggin Smith with the assist that time.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock. The defense has not done a good job of getting after her because that's her second three-pointer this quarter.
Nurse outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Quigley, defended by Nurse. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended. They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Courtney Vandersloot for three. That's her fourth basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That's her third foul of the game. Outside, Diggin Smith. From deep. They get it back. Yes, it's good.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Griner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
Stevens, that's good.
Man, this offense just continues to impress.
Getting hotter and hotter, and really, they're just cooking right now.
What's the temperature to boil water at?
375? I could be way off.
Whatever it is, they're asking.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, another foul will give her 3 before the half. That's something to keep an eye on.
That's her first trip to the line.
Brittany Griner at the line for 2.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, guys, I think if you have Brittany Griner at center, it makes her team an instant contender. She's got to be one of the most accomplished WNBA players of all time.
So she gets them both. Chicago in the lead. Outside, Stevens. From past the arc. And again, it's the sky from deep.
A prototypical stretch 4, Stevens' range extends way beyond the three-point line.
They're up ahead. Finished off the break.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And stolen by Stevens. Copper. Back to Stevens. Three-pointer. And Kalia Copper gets the three.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
That's tipped. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Let's go with a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Taurasi. Diggins-Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
What a competitor. Diggins-Smith with a three of her own. Just tremendous fire in Skylar.
That one goes in.
Basket by Stephanie Dolson.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. High arcing. Oh! She hits the buzzer beater! Oh!
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
And that does it for the first half of play. Sky out in front, up by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. About to get underway here. Allie Quigley has been sensational.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
And now the third quarter about to get going again. Chicago with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Parker, defended by Turner. 18 feet out, and another basket for Chicago.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
Pass to Nurse, and here's Turner. Now here's Diggins-Smith. Here's Griner. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And it's Chicago with another. Here's Taurasi. Diana Taurasi is doubled. Reiner. Taurasi, guarded by Quigley. And Taurasi is good for three. The league offices, players, and owners have been at the forefront of social justice initiatives. And really, the WNBA has led the way amongst American sports leagues.
Prior to the 2020 season, the league announced the formation of a social justice council, led by players including former MVPs Asia Wilson and Breanna Stewart. It was a partnership between the WNBA and its players to find solutions.
The mission of the Social Justice Council, be a driving force of necessary and continuing conversations about race, LGBTQ plus advocacy, and gun control, amongst other important societal issues. And we all from 2K tip our hat to the league and its players, working to enact positive change.
And they pick up two.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Inside, Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out to the right wing. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
Well, from this far out, it's easy money for Dolson. A fantastic shooter for a 5. She can even extend it out to three-point range. Everything going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Vandersloot, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Quigley, shots good.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Phoenix with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Nurse. Brianna Turner in the high post. Out to Taurasi. And the Mercury, another three.
Come on, you think the GOAT isn't going to respond? DT as competitive as they come. I'm not sure anyone's made more big shots over the course of their career than Diana Taurasi. If there's a big game on the line, anybody ever in WNBA history, I want her to have the ball.
Here's Griner. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit
Chicago
lead.
timeout call.
Sometimes you look at Brittany Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And maybe Taurasi's made all those big shots because she's played in more big games than anybody.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about a 4-time Olympic gold medalist and a 3-time national champion in college. She's come through in the clutch so many times, she might not even feel pressure anymore.
So both teams making some changes here. Chicago in the lead. Pass to Stevens. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. The shot. Cams the shot from the wing.
Well, it's the unpredictability of DeShields' offensive game that keeps her opponents guessing. She can really beat you in many different ways.
Three, Kia Nurse. And the Mercury, another
3
three.
points.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
And here's Allie Quigley outside. And again, it's the sky from deep.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Good chance here for Diana Taurasi. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Arguably the best passer in today's game. Vandersloot really excels in finding her teammates when they're wide open.
To the inside. Reiner. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Love the leadership Vandersloot provides at the point guard position. One of the best floor generals we've ever seen. And obviously, I mean, her decision-making is just on another level.
The Sky making a switch here. Here's Taurasi. 9 points in the game. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Even into the twilight of her career, Taurasi still thrives because of that undeniable fire.
And even fellow Gonzaga point guard John Stockton said there's something that separates Courtney from others.
It's just the way she reads the floor. Her teammates know that if they get open, she's going to find them. And that keeps everyone engaged.
To the paint. Here's Reiner. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Shooting one.
On offense, here are the Sky. They've led by as many as 14 points. Parker, defended by Turner. Parker's shot's good.
Another bucket for Parker. She can be the focal point of an offense. Just take a game over.
Candace Parker with the steal. From about 19 feet. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Reiner, guarded by Quigley. Reiner's shot's good.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Parker, good.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Back to Vandersloot. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Sky out in front. They're up by 11. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. Now, they really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Here's Petty. Vandersloot defending. Here's Griner. And that one hits back iron. Vandersloot with it. Pass to Endor. Over Turner. Endor gets the bucket.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Here's Parker. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Great shot from Parker. She's got an uncanny ability off the catch. I'm such a fan of that.
And here is Vandersloot. Pass to Copper. And it's Chicago with another.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Outside Quigley. Copper. Vandersloot defended by Nurse. Here's Parker. And there the Sky with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Parker with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's been attacking the rim with ferocity. They have to do a better job of keeping her out of the paint or they're going to pay for it.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter, and the call will be against Brown.
Lexi.
That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Mercury with the ball, trailing by 19.
Well, I hate blaming players, but her turnovers, they're a big reason why they're losing.
And we made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. Here's Hebert. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, you know what they say. When it rains, it pours. So grab an umbrella because another jump shot tickles the twine.
Well, Brian, I put my best jacket on. They've got it flowing. They're putting together a nice run. And another for Griner. She can just light up the scoreboard. Remember, she's also an all-time defensive player. She can score, she can defend, maybe the best player in the world. This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out. You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
Now here is Hebert. Inside. Here's Evans. And again, it's the sky from deep.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Cunningham. The teardrop falls
Sophie
in.
Cunningham.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Endor. Hebert left side. Here's Brown. Over Nurse. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Takes the three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
That's her second
Chicago
triple of the
timeout
half.
call.
None for her going into the break.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. And the Mercury making a change here. And so it's Chicago with it. Vandersloot outside. Dolson with it. Reiner's there. Back to Dolson. Nails the 16-footer.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Pass to Greiner. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Vandersloot. And here's
2
Dolson.
minutes remaining in the
She's
game.
guarded by
2 minutes.
Greiner. Back to DeShields. Vandersloot. Clock at 6. Here's Parker. Out to Vandersloot. Outside DeShields. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Turner. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Turner.
A great offensive rebounder because of her awareness and effort. I'm impressed with Turner.
Chicago timeout
Time
call.
called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts. In for Phoenix.
Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Quigley. Vaughn, that's
Vaughn.
good.
Great
Assist
job
goes
spotting
to
her teammate near the
Sophie
bucket
Cunningham.
and firing the pass in there.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Here's Stevens. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Here's Cunningham. And the Mercury,
Sophie Cunningham.
another three.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Copper. Parker, defended by Turner. And the basket by Parker.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Here's Hartley. Over Stevens. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Tries from 10. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
Figuring out ways to score inside at 5'8". Vandersloot has multiple ways to finish.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot.
Vandersloot.
That's her 4th foul of the
Second team
contest.
foul.
Pass to Hartley. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Good concentration from Hartley right there, making sure she gets the shot off and gets fouled.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
A Long Island native, what a treat it was for Bria Hartley to be traded to the New York Liberty in 2017, getting to play in front of family and friends in the city.
And so she makes both from the line. Now here's Vandersloot. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Hartley, good.
Just so fluid in the open court. Hartley can run and finish off a break.
To the middle. Back to Quigley. From the arc. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that's a wrap, everyone.